Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The first day of voluntary OTAs with the whole team together started today, so there are plenty of things to talk about. It was the first opportunity to hear from quarterback Justin Fields since he was acquired in March via trade, and he discussed a few notable topics. He said that he does not intend to sit on the bench the whole year and will be competing for the starting job. He also said he is nowhere near his ceiling. That is no surprise, but many have assumed Russell Wilson will be the starter. While he was given quote-unquote pole position by Mike Tomlin, that still leaves plenty of room for Fields to seize the opportunity if he has a good summer and preseason. I've talked about this before, but the Steelers have every reason to want Fields to win the competition with him being a decade younger. It doesn't have to be week one necessarily, but finding out what you have in Fields is the most valuable information the Steelers can collect over the course of the 2024 season. He confirmed what was already reported that the Bears general manager Ryan Poles did him a solid by trading him to the Steelers. Once Russell Wilson was signed, Fields thought that door was closed. But then his agent told him Kenny Pickett was going to be dealt, and he knew where he was going from that point on. He also spoke about being in competition with Wilson, but also learning from him and the wealth of experience he brings to the room. It doesn't sound like a hostile competition by any means, which is very encouraging to hear. Heyward wasn't at the OTAs as expected, but Mike Tomlin said the two have been in contact with each other as they always are, putting to bed any reports that Heyward hadn't informed the team of his plans. That will be an ongoing situation and might drag out with the contract talks. The critical point to see what happens in that situation will be minicamp in a few weeks, with it being mandatory attendance. Tomlin was also asked about Cole Holcomb, who suffered that knee injury last year, and he said he is working to get back to the team and doing a heck of a job. Trib Live's Chris Adamski reported on X that Holcomb was present at OTAs and walking with no obvious limp and no brace. He also reported that cornerback Corey Trice Jr. was in uniform and taking part in OTAs. Both encouraging reports. The inside linebacker room is set to be as stacked as ever if Holcomb can get back. Another notable thing Tomlin spoke about was Najee Harris's fifth-year option being declined. He said there are layers to that conversation and a lot of depth when it came to their approach to declining the option. Harris was present at OTA, so there are no signs of him being displeased, or at least not enough to hold out entering the final year of his rookie contract. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.